Hey friends, it's Mikey and JJ here. Today, we have a very special day. Today, we're going to compete with Mikey to see whose pit is better.
Yes, it's going to be a very interesting battle. We will have to do something very interesting inside the pit. We have absolutely no limits. The more things we do, the better it will be, of course. We can't just destroy each other's pit.
That's for sure. One of the main conditions is to put certain rounded blocks, so that our pit becomes round.
Just what are we doing this for? I feel like it would look completely out of place. Or do you have some kind of plan?
It's just going to be prettier and more comfortable. And along with the square pit, we're going to use a round one. It's pretty simple.
Okay then. If you say it's really necessary, I'll believe you. We can start building everything little by little, right?
Yes, of course we can. You could start at any time. When we know we're finished, then we'll show off our buildings.
I'm gonna make the best pit ever. I'm gonna build something really huge that's gonna beat you. So be ready for that.
I have pretty simple plans, but I will still follow them. I just need a lot more time to do it all. I'm sure Mikey will lose a lot of time figuring things out. I, on the other hand, will be doing my favorite room. It will be quite simple, but really very stylish. I'm going to put my all into it to create a unique interior.
What are you talking about? I have tons of plans on what to do and how to do it. You're definitely going to lose to me. Because my pit will be so much better.
If you're so sure of yourself, then let's make a bet, shall we? Our friends will decide whose building is really the best. Whoever wins takes all the losers' cookies. That seems like a good enough bet to me. I mean, you're sure of yourself.
Actually, yes, I'm more than confident, but I think it's going to be pretty weird. But anyway, I'm not giving up on the bet. So be it. Whoever loses takes the cookies. Deal. I totally know what I want to do to beat you really fast.
I'm 100% sure you don't have the creativity to do anything. That's why you're going to take second place. Our friends have taste, and so they will be able to appreciate what cool stuff I'm building. That's why you're going to lose.
Don't be ridiculous, JJ. I'm 100% our friend's favorite. That's why you definitely have no chance of winning. I'm going to take all your cookies and have a very long victory celebration. Until I've eaten them all.
You can't do that. And you're out of luck. I'll take some of them anyway, and I'll be happy.
You have to accept the fact that I can still beat you easily. I'll take your cookies first, then your diamonds, and then something else.
You don't have to talk about that at all. Mikey, how's it going in there? Did you put anything down while you were talking? Or are you strong only in words and you can't even beat me? Come on, show your strength.
Oh, don't make me angry before my time. I'm 100% capable of destroying you completely.
Oh, come on. It's just a little contest to see who can build the best pit. Take it easy, Mikey. It's not like I'm saying you're gonna make it terrible. I just want us to fight normally and do something incredibly cool. At least part of it. That's why I decided to make this argument.
I really hope you build things honestly too. How much more time do we have for all of this? Or do you want no time at all?
I think it's better to go without time. As soon as we can build everything, then we'll show you. I've only just started building this room now. I still have a lot of stuff to put in to make it look really, really cool. How's it going in there in general? Have you built much?
I've built something incredible. You'll definitely be surprised when you look at it all. 100% on everything.
So friends, let's start building me a room. I just need to put a bed and a cool computer in here. That's going to be the most important thing in the room.
You're doing something very simple, JJ. I thought you were going to do an unusual room and do something unusual. It's not working very well so far. If you decide to build a simple room, you'll definitely never win.
I'm not going to make a simple room, but I'm going to make it really unique. All our friends will think I won. You still can't knock my winning attitude. I will do my best to achieve it, even if I have to beat my best friend.
It's been a long time since we've competed with you in anything. I'll have to remind myself what it's like. I think you're getting a little lost in your ideas. JJ, I've already built. Ready to show you my pit.
I haven't yet. I have a lot of stuff to put up and you can't stop me that easily.
I don't want to stop you. I just want you to show our friends what I've built. They are really worth seeing.
I've already put in slot machines and I can tell you that my room is getting better and better. There's only a little bit left to do.
Did you just decide to make the room like ours at home? I really spent a lot of time and effort to realize all my plans. And you decided to take the easy way out and really do something ordinary? I'm very, very disappointed, JJ. I thought you'd take a more original approach to it.
I did as original as possible, Mikey. If you don't like something, go complain about me immediately. You haven't even seen it, but you're already saying it's bad.
Because I already realized that you've chosen a terrible theme. I'm sure none of our friends will like your interior. For a battle like this, you should have taken a much more serious theme, not a simple room. I've created 2 incredible structures. It's really very cool and you can't argue with that. I'm going to show you the whole thing right now.
I'm really glad you made something cool. I did a much simpler but more in the way I wanted to do it myself. This is my dream room. That's it, I'm putting up the doors and officially saying my room is finished. That's why we can head out and watch our pits.
I'm already standing over your pit. That's why we're going to start looking at your room first. I'm really curious to see what you've already built in there.
I'm officially declaring. It's the best room I've ever built in there. That's why my friends have to accept it. And I'm gonna win.
It's actually a pretty good room, but it's not as good as mine anyway. Because I made it as interesting as possible. I'm ready to show you how to build really masterpieces. Are you ready to see it?
Yes, I'm totally ready to see what you've built that's so interesting. Because it really intrigued me. We have to appreciate it immediately.
I even have a ladder to make it comfortable to go down and up. Here, look. I've made it really cool.
What? Some weird cages and huge buildings? Did you really build that or did you cheat? You couldn't have built everything in that amount of time.
We didn't have any limits. That's why I thought it would be best to do something like this with a model. It turned out really cool and efficient. But the skeletons and everything else is designed to scare whoever comes down.
You've even got a mine inside here. That's why it really looks weird. But okay, since you did, let it be.
If you don't like it, I'll blow it up. It'll be much easier and more efficient. So you don't have to worry about losing.
You've got another building here. You've really spent a lot less time on this. I'm really upset. But okay, what's with the golden door?
That golden door, it's a real surprise for you. There's a whole other world in there and you can explore it if you want.
Mikey, where are we? Where have we been teleported to? I don't understand a thing.
Welcome to the world of the zombie apocalypse. There are so many different monsters and we need to survive.
What? Why did you teleport us here? We just wanted to check out the pits, not teleport to this town.
Unfortunately, we have to survive in this world now. We have to escape from it if you really want to.
But what are we going to do? I've absolutely never been in this situation before. Do you have some kind of plan?
Of course I have a plan, JJ. We need to find better weapons, we need to find some armor. And of course, get to the rescue point.
That does sound a lot harder than I thought it would be. But I think we can do a lot of things, especially against zombies. They're the easiest monsters to fight. We'll destroy them really fast.
You think so? Until we have proper weapons, every battle against them will be like the last. Be more careful, JJ.
Is this where you've teleported us? I was hoping we could actually find something cool or you built something cool. It wasn't cool at all. We're trapped in some forgotten city and there's no way out. I don't even know where we need to go.
We have two options so far. We need to go to the police station or to the hospital. They must be somewhere in the center.
Oh, right. That's a really cool plan. Let's go downtown as soon as possible and see if we can find anything. We need to escape this zombie town.
We'll fight together against these monsters and only then we'll know what we have to do. There must be a lot of weapons in this city. That's why we can be sure that we can survive here. You and I are the real masters.
That's really true. But we need something that will destroy monsters in 1 or 2 shots. That's the maximum. In the meantime, we'll stick together and fight. There are really a lot of zombies in this city. There are no survivors. Is this even our world or some other world, Mikey?
Of course, it's a different world. It's completely different from ours. That's why we have to be very careful.
Almost all the houses here have been destroyed. They've either been blown up or burned down. It's just horrible. I can't even imagine something like this happening in our world. It's just unbelievably horrible.
Anyway, sooner or later you'd have to get through it all somehow. I didn't put up that golden door for nothing. Only I didn't think it would be this world. I thought there would be a more prosperous one. Not an apocalypse.
All right, let's just move around together and try to find a way out. That's really all there is left for us to do. We've got to get out of here. But there's absolutely no one here. There's no villagers or survivors. Not even a temporary camp. It's horrible.
What can we do? We'll have to keep looking to find someone. Why don't we make our own if we can't get out?
Yeah, that's a really good idea. After all, the more problems that happen around us, the better we need to adapt to them. We have to realize that we will just have to stay in this world. If we don't find salvation, and that's either a helicopter or a portal. I don't think there's a portal in this world anymore. We're going to have to be careful and stealthy.
If there really is something like that, then we can solve all our problems. We can either get to our world or to a safe place.
There must definitely be some military in this world. If we can find them, they will protect us. It just makes sense.
Yes, you're right. The military would really do a good job of helping us in our rescue. But I think it would be very difficult for us to contact them. We'll just have to find a radio or some kind of communication. Maybe a radio or something?
You're right. Military technology is going to be very hard to get. We don't even know if they have a base or a car in this town. But I really think we can do it. No matter how many monsters there are, we always win. I mean, we're Mikey and JJ.
The biggest problem is that I personally get tired very quickly. I want to go eat cookies and watch cartoons. I don't want to be running around all the time.
Yes, I want to go back to our normal life, not like this. I really don't want to stay in an apocalyptic city anymore.
It's really monotonous and even scary. There are so many zombies and they are all attacking us. We need to stick together.
We're already doing a good job of keeping together. That's why we should just stick to one plan.
The faster we destroy all the zombies, the faster we can find our salvation. After all, this is really important to us.
It seems to me that there were so many inhabitants in this city that it would just be impossible to destroy all of them. There are 1 million zombies.
I don't think there are as many zombies as you think. But they do exist and they are a lot of trouble.
That's true. But it's good that we find new weapons and can confront them safely. Now we are much stronger than ever. I like the way we are coping.
JJ, look up! There's a helicopter on the roof of the hospital. It's definitely our only salvation. Let's get there as fast as we can.
Before we go up there, we need to clear the whole area. The helicopter makes too much sound and the zombies will run away.
Whoa, that's a really good idea. Let's implement it as soon as possible. Let's destroy all the zombies around us with this rifle.
Now that we've cleaned it all up, we can go to the hospital to get the helicopter. Let's go as fast as we can.
JJ, let's force our way through this hospital. If there are zombies in there, we'll have to destroy them all. This is our last chance.
Yeah, I totally understand. This is really our last chance to get out of here. At least fly away.
That's when we go back to our world or to a safe place. We should try to find that portal.
You're right. Even though it will be difficult, we have to do it. There's no other way. We want to do something incredibly cool. I want to go home as soon as possible. If this option will help us, I'll take it.
There's no one on the floors, which means we can go to the helicopter and fly away immediately. There's not much left, JJ. Hurry up!
There's the helicopter. We need to check it out and get out of this town once and for all. We've got to get out of this zombie town.
JJ, everything's fine in this airplane. Now we can get out of here. This is really our chance.
Friends, we finally found salvation and we're going home. We'll see you all very soon. Bye, everybody!